Now I think we're live. Now I think that's what's happening is I think we're live. All right, so hang on a second. The live stream actually is like 30 seconds behind what we're doing.
So you better not watch it or you'll just confuse yourself.
I know we have a couple of people here. What we're going to do is we're going to make sure that there's an echo. We don't want there to be an echo.
There's an echo?
So we're working this out.
That's what someone said.
Probably because
Let's
you have
see.
that open.
You know, maybe I need to, let me see if I need to reload this. Okay. Now.
Is that muted?
Okay, so here we go. Now, hi everybody, I'm Greg Benson. This is my lovely wife, Kim Evie Benson. And this is my other lovely wife, Mr. Miles Groves. Okay, so this is a, so let us know in the comments. We're actually looking at your comments now. Let us know if you can see us and hear us clearly, and if there are any issues with echo or whatever. I see that the Palmoff is here and James Panto are here. Hello, the Palmoff. Is that Alex? Is Alex the Palmoff? Oh, not an echo on you, Greg. An echo in the posts. Aha. Okay, good to know. So whatever you guys type to us, I think that we see it pretty much right away, but then you hear our reply, I think about 30 seconds later, because there's a delay for some reason. So feel free to, okay, so James says, hi Kim, hi Miles, hi Greg. I love all you guys. Now I'm gonna see if Jay Frosting is here.
Thanks,
Looks and
James.
sounds good. Jay is here. I'm gonna see if I can actually make these.
Jay Frosting.
Good old Jay Frosting is here.
Oh, sorry. A lot of waving.
There's some waving's happening. Okay, I think now we're actually set to do, this is it. This is it, folks. This is the first annual, not annual?
It's the first annual. This is only happening once a year.
We do this once a year. This is our first monthly Patreon Google Plus Hangout. Hey, Greg. It is okay. Good. So we have Alex, Jay, and James. I don't know if we have anybody else who, for some reason, can't type comments. If there's anybody else here, it says 3 viewers. But if there is anybody else here where it says say something, you can type your comments.
Yeah, don't just watch and don't say anything. That's a little creepy, right?
That's a little creepy.
That's a little creepy.
Can you see, hang on a second, are you in there? There, we're gonna get you in there more. There you go. Now we're all in there. Did you all 3 wear gray shirts on purpose? Actually, yours is gray, Mine is greenish gray.
Patch of green.
I did. I totally wore this shirt on purpose. When I got up in the morning, I was like, I'm going to put on that gray shirt.
When I woke up this morning, I said, I'm going to put on a light orangish shirt with like a smiley face on it. And then I wore this one, so I don't know what happened.
I'm colorblind.
Oh, and of course, hey, Kim and Miles, says Alex.
Hey, Alex, says Kim.
Hi, Alex.
Says Miles.
I just remembered that was Alex because you have a very recognizable, avatar. So you're wearing sunglasses indoors. Is it because you're cool?
Yeah. No, it's because I'm not wearing any makeup.
Oh yeah, all right. That's a good way to do it. Today's live stream is brought to you by Dusty Muffins. Dusty Muffins. When you feel like saying that today's stream is brought to you by someone who it actually isn't. This is batter-filled Dusty Muffin milk chocolates. I don't know what these are, but tell the story of how we got all this Saturday Night Live, all these Saturday Night Live things.
So we went into this candy shop that sells, they have an SNL 40-year anniversary display of all the weird novelty items that they've had on the show. But apparently they didn't sell well. And when we got there, they didn't have the display. So we asked, do you still have any of those items? And they said, yeah, we're almost giving them away. Would you like everything that we have in stock? And Greg's like, yeah, give us everything.
So all these things that they had, things that normally sold for like $40 and whatever, they're all marked down to $1 each. Like this. These things are normally like $40. Look, it's the talking ladies man. How do you make him talk?
You punch him in the face.
Yeah, threaten him.
I don't think that's what you do. What do you do?
How
do you make him talk?
You got to open them up and.
No, wait a minute. Oh, hang on. There's a thing in here. Wait a minute.
Yeah, it's in the back.
How about letting me get a couple of handful of that big butt? Yeah, that was nice. Now you should get going.
All right. See, so these were $1.
I don't know why that didn't sell.
Yeah, who wouldn't want a huge talking ladies man?
Apparently, a lot of people.
And we also got that one over there.
Yes.
But I figured this would be a good
Even less popular character.
Debbie Downer, ladies and gentlemen. Is she less popular?
No, actually, but she can get her own movies.
Overpriced pedicure at the hotel, $50. Quick dry top coat, $5. Arranging staph infection under my left toenail, priceless.
Takes a little longer to develop.
Hey, does this show have stroke? Because I did not bring my seizure meds.
I really don't know what I bought these things. I don't really know what I'm going to do with them, but they were $1.
They're collector's items.
And so were these Dusty Muffins. Get a whiff of that. Florence Dusty's Dusty Muffins, 100% cherry free. Was there any colon blow cereal? You know, I think that they normally have that, but
That was sold. That was gone.
that was gone.
They had a bunch of great stuff. The good stuff was gone, and then
But-
this was left.
This is some chocolate thing. There's 4 Dusty Muffins in here, and I'm guessing that this is edible. It's been sitting around for a long time, for months probably. Do you want to try one? I know you
It's-
don't. I know you don't do chocolate.
Oh, it's still, it hasn't expired. It doesn't expire until November 22nd of this year. So, what is it? What's in it?
Chocolate.
No,
Mm.
no, I
It's
don't.
good. Want to bite?
No.
It's got poop in it.
Okay.
We don't have SNL in the UK, so all is lost on me. All right.
Saturday Night Live. It spawned, John Belushi and Chevy Chase and Bill Murray and Eddie Murphy.
Mm-hmm.
Sketch comedy show. Not as good as Monty Python.
There are a lot of people there who are regulars who are so good. It's where Leonardo DiCaprio got his start.
No.
The Mormon Tabernacle Choir started on there.
Never appeared on there.
Bill Clinton, before he became president, he was a regular on that show.
He guessed it probably.
Who else? Oh, all NFL football players were regulars. They were all comedy regulars there.
A few made appearances, probably not regulars.
Mhm. They were good. Listen, my friend, I know that you.
What?
I know that you cannot enjoy the chocolate,
Yeah.
or don't enjoy the chocolate.
I don't like it.
So,
Too chocolatey.
so we have a little something else for you.
Oh no.
Here, come sit here for a second. Come sit here. Talk to these people for a minute.
We
We
got
have a
Miles a special surprise.
A little surprise for you.
Oh no.
Because he's our friend.
Buddy,
Did you know
here.
that Miles married us?
Come on.
Yes.
Stay here, right here.
They gave me the honor of I went online and was ordained and I married them on a beach.
Now,
I'm frightened.
keep
Right
looking
now.
at the screen and talking to these people.
All right.
I'm going to surprise you with a little something.
Okay.
Hang on.
The Mars
You guys keep
Curiosity
talking.
Rover. It could have, the Mars Curiosity Rover could have gotten its start on SNL, says James. I don't know. I can't substantiate that. And Cowbell. Yeah. You guys get ready for a couple hours of this. This is going to be good viewing.
Wait, you have to do this for 2 hours?
I don't know. You know Greg.
Oh, I do know him. He's my husband.
That's
I know
true.
him well.
Woo. So what are you people doing right now? What's fun? Okay, something's happening behind me.
Nothing's happening. Don't look.
Don't
Okay,
look.
but
Don't
he's
look.
right. I
Don't
can
look.
see you. This is weird. Wow, look at that. Look at that. He's moving. It's kind of frightening. Oh, look at that. That's cool. You got one of those things.
Who did?
You do.
Who?
He's got, no, he doesn't. But look. He's like floating. He
He's
floats.
floating.
Look at that. No, there will not be a live reenactment of Batty Bat Bat. No, that hurt. And look at this thing, man. So, look at that.
Look at that.
This belongs to my friend Miles.
That's for you.
It's a top. What do you mean it's for me?
That's for you.
Bow tie.
Why is it for me?
Because you get to own that now.
Yeah,
Why?
Because you want it.
I don't want to.
Yes,
Yes,
you
you
do.
do. Yes, you do. It's like a Segway, but without a
Without
handlebar. That
handlebars.
is for you, my
It's
friend.
a big tie.
Yeah.
Why is this for me?
Because it's for you.
We got
Because
it.
here's why. Because a company, these are made in China. You guys have seen these things before. They're just like, no one knows what to call them. Some people call them hoverboards, but they're not hoverboards. They don't hover.
It's a tie.
So it's not a tie. No, it's not a tie. But really, they're like two-wheeled electric hands-free scooters. That's what they are. So these are scooters. These are electric scooters. They sell anywhere from like $400 to $1,700. But really, they're all the exact same thing. They're made in China. They're all almost identical. And one company that's distributing these contacted me and said, hey, we want you to make a video using these things. And I said, okay, if you send me 3 of them, I'll make a video. And Kim and I get one, and you get the other one.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
So now you have one of these.
I have one of these. I didn't know I was getting one of these. This is pretty cool.
That's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
That's a bonus because people are following us and supporting us on Patreon. It's a
Thank
bonus
you.
for you.
I
Not
can't.
you guys, but for him.
I can't wait till my first serious injury from this.
Greg has one. Show him your alley.
It's the this is my first injury from this yesterday.
Oh.
I did fall once.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that.
I smashed you just have to be careful. I got cocky.
He was racing with some childrens in our cul-de-sac.
I love that James said it's the give Miles the things we don't need anymore celebration. Here's the thing though. I've been so excited to get one of these things and ride around on this, and I was practicing last night. Kim just barely got on it, but after we do this, I think we're going to do a live Periscope where we're all going to go outside and try it.
And all injure ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
So if you guys have Periscope, then go check out the Mediocre Films Periscope. There'll be a link from my Twitter where you can see this video.
I actually couldn't figure it out because when you put one foot on it, at least the way I was doing it, that's the foot that goes. So
Yeah.
like this, and then you put your foot on it, and it goes.
I love this idea of Alice's get a long coat and float around like Nosferatu. That's actually a really funny idea. Like if you had a long coat that sort of went out and covered it up, and you just sort of like had a scary thing, you just sort of floated around. Oh, that's a great idea for a video.
So you said a cloak.
A coat.
I know that's what I meant. I meant a cloat.
Well, he likes to wear.
That's what I meant. You're going to get a nice long cloat.
This with seats. You need
Oh,
to be in the
you want me to be in the middle?
Yeah, it looks better.
All right. So I hope you enjoy your new gift. I hope you get a lot of usage out of it.
Yeah, thanks.
These things are heavy. They're like 26 pounds.
They are.
So that's the big surprise
That was very nice.
from this thing.
That's amazing.
Do you enjoy it?
Yep.
So you guys are here, and it looks like there's only 3 of you. I think there was 4 of you, but it looks like there's only 3 of you now. I figured that some people just wouldn't tune into this, but you are here because you supported us on Patreon, and man, we appreciate this. This is awfully cool of you guys. Anything that you want to ask, anything that you want to know, you have any questions for any of us, you have any questions for Buddy? Buddy's here. I'm going to show you Buddy. Buddy's right here. Hi, good boy. He's pretty deaf now. He's 14 and a half, and he's
asleep.
the Buddy. The Buddy. Oh, the Buddy. Who the boy? Who the Buddy? Oh, who's a good boy? Yeah, he's a good buddy. Oh, the Buddy. He's the Buddy. So, if you have any...
very intimate.
It is intimate, isn't it? Picking
Well,
this up?
they say if you could reach only one person, then you probably should stop the broadcast.
Yeah.
But there are 3, so you keep going.
And now there's 4. It says 4 viewers.
That's exciting.
So I know that we have Jay, Alex, and James. Our 4th person has not left a comment yet. So if you are the 4th person, feel free to let us know that you exist. If you can leave a comment where it says "say something," we would love to hear from you. Jay Frosting wants to know: will Kim do a shopping list prank? Why not? You wouldn't like to do that? They're fun. You've never done one, right? Would you do one in character?
I don't know. Maybe. I go back and forth. Really, it depends on the day that you catch me. Some days I go, you know what would be a good idea? I should do a shopping list prank in character. But that's maybe 2 days out of 365 days. So you have to catch me on one of those 2 days.
James Panda says we're growing by leaps and bounds. I would love it if you do a shopping list prank. We talked before about you doing a prank as your Korean lady in a visor character.
Yeah.
Can you do a little of that character for us?
No.
Please?
I don't know what she talks like.
Yes, you do.
No.
Shame about the numbers. You don't have to stay on my behalf. No, we're totally staying. Thank you, Alex. We're totally staying for the 30 minutes. You guys can tune out anytime you want, but there are 4 of you here. There are 4 of you here right now.
Please don't leave.
Don't leave. Just don't leave.
It's okay if you need to leave. You can leave.
This is just for Patreon. This is just for you guys. It's like every month from now on should get larger and larger. I think there. Honestly, I think there were only 8 or 9 people invited to this because that's how many people had paid the minimum.
So it's just a little party.
Yeah, it's just a small party.
This is like the sketch comedy that we used to do.
Oh man!
Together in front of an audience of, there are more of you probably than in front of a lot of the audiences we perform in front of.
So we all met at the Acme Comedy Theater in Hollywood. That's where we all met, and the 3 of us fell in love. And I don't think it's wrong to say that we all fell in love with each other.
It could be misinterpreted.
No, I mean sexually.
Yeah, that's exactly how they could misinterpret it.
Yeah. So if we would often perform, and there might be 10 or 8 or 10 people who are actors in the show, or more, and only 3 or 4 in the audience. What are you doing? Are you about to bite me?
No.
Were you gonna bite me?
No.
Yeah, you were gonna bite me, weren't you? I think you were gonna bite me. All right, we have a couple more comments and questions. Stop it! Oh, you know, women. They love to bite. No more biting. No more. I see you. No more. Okay, so let's see what else they're saying here. Shame about the network. We did that. Yeah, we need more Kim involved videos. Yeah, it's true. Ouch.
Yeah, well, if she's gonna bite, then
you don't want to. Yeah, I guess if we have her, like, if we set her loose at a Target and then she just starts biting people, that would be bad. Miles, what brings you to California? You've been there a little bit now.
Yes. Well, I lived out here before. I'm from New York, but I was out here and I met them, and which was wonderful. But then I moved back to New York because I missed, food.
Must not have been that wonderful.
Yeah,
it was very wonderful.
We've got food here.
Yeah, man, pizza and bagels.
We got pizza and bagels here. They are the best pizza and bagels in the world. Look at this. We got these dusty muffins. Look at these.
So, I was in New York. But then I missed them, and I missed coming out here and having nice weather. So, yeah, I flew back out here. No, we drove back out here. Drove all the way across the country. Me and my fiance at the time, my wife now, and our stepdaughter, and a cat, all in a little vehicle with lots of stuff. But now we're out here.
Did you let the cat drive?
A little bit late at night. It's a good driver. Swerves a bit, but
Well,
cat.
his feet can't reach the pedals
Yeah.
very well.
They get distracted.
You got to get those really long pedals so the cat can reach them.
Yeah, or long cats.
Jay Frosting asks, if you could put copyrighted music in a video, what would your #1 song pick be? Miles?
Well, because I talked the safety dance. Because I was in Austin over the weekend, and with the men with or without hats.
Oh, they don't have hats.
They don't have hats.
Men without hats.
Yeah, they performed, and they did that song, along with their other hits. That song.
That's it.
Many times.
They performed it 11 times.
11 times.
I think that if I were going to put a copyrighted song in a video, there's a very kind of obscure song from Asia, one of the Asian countries, that I think could use some more exposure. It's called Gangnam Style. I think I'd try that. I think I might try that.
I think I saw a video with that.
I don't know if it's been used in a video yet.
I think so.
Or just something by, I'd use a lot of James Brown music, actually. Do you have an answer? What music would you use?
Yeah, I would just use that Asia song, Heat of the Moment.
Heat of the Moment? Well, it was the heat of the moment.
Yeah, it was.
James Panto says the videos when Greg went to New York City to see Miles were great. I agree. They were great.
Good times.
That theme song gets stuck in my head every once in a while, too. James, I'm glad that you mentioned that.
What a nice segue.
That's a nice segue because I have just this past week released the Greg Benson Comedy Music album on Patreon. And you, no biting. Stop it. Ow, ow. So I've just released the album, the comedy music album on Patreon. It's called The Genesis of Greg Benson. And that song, Back in NYC, is on the album. If you're watching this, then you qualify for the album. So let me know, like, did you guys actually get the download? Did I email you? Because I meant to email everybody, but it's very confusing how Patreon works and how you send out the rewards. ladies and gentlemen, Thing.
No,
Cousin It.
Cousin It.
Cousin It?
Thing
You
is
keep calling
Oh,
me
yeah.
that's
Thing.
Thing.
No, I just meant you're John Carpenter's The Thing.
I know. You said that the other day. It's not true.
That's pretty good. Mwah. So, yeah, so let me know if you guys actually did get that album, The Genesis of Greg
And it's a
Benson. If
very
not,
funny album. Greg
Thank you.
will say it's a funny album because he did it, but he'll say it half-heartedly. But I listened to it, and it's really funny.
Thanks,
Very
man.
funny. Very funny.
I enjoy it. I really want for people to hear it. I haven't had any. Oh, Alex said 2 songs. No, those are the bonus MP3s of the month. Those are not on the album. Those 2 songs, Alex, are just the bonus MP3s that went out to everybody. But you know what? I obviously did not, or you did not receive the link for the album. So Alex didn't, James didn't. Shit. Oh, James did get his Geek a Week card. Good. The card was very sweet. Nice. Glad you got that. I got them. They were great. Voice of an Angel. I got them. Oh, Alex, you got them. When you say you got them, you mean you got those 2 songs. But I don't think that you got the album, which has 40 tracks. It's called The Genesis of Greg Benson. It has 40 tracks. It's 36 minutes long. So I obviously need to send out the email again. Guys, watch your email addresses. Yeah, watch your emails today. I'm going to send out the links again and make sure that you got them because I don't think that they went out to everybody. I'm not going to use the Patreon system this time. I'm just going to email it out from one of my email addresses. Yeah, so Alex says, oh, I didn't know of an album. Yeah, I need to send you that album. How you doing, It?
Good.
You're adorable. Even with Harold in your face, you're adorable. I mean, am I wrong, or is this lady adorable?
He's adorable. That's not that. Something bad just happened.
See, it's a 40, as in 40 tracks. Wow. Here's the deal, though. When I say there's 40 tracks, keep in mind there's 40 tracks, but the album itself is 36 minutes long. Some of the songs are very, very short. Some of the songs are as short as 6 seconds long. I think that's the shortest, like 5 or 6 seconds.
And he means that.
Yeah, there are some very, very short songs.
I just wanted to move in like you did.
I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do?
What?
I'm gonna sing them a song live right now.
Oh, would you? Ladies and gentlemen.
No, they don't even have to ask. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do a real short one for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Greg Benson.
Come on, baby, let's meet where the sour turn to sweet. Grab a knife and cut up feet where the sour turn to sweet. That's the opening song, which is just a very short little opening. That's for you guys.
Despite that, it really is a
But
good
besides that, it's much better.
It's a very good
It gets much funnier after that, hopefully. James Panto says, I'm very excited to get the album. Your songs aren't long, but they are catchy as heck. First of all, you don't need to curse at us. You know, we don't need the cursing. No, we need the cursing. We need some cursing is what I was going to ask you. If you could add some cursing.
Yeah. Spices things up.
Yeah, it does spice it up a little bit. Jay Frosting asks, who's your favorite Kardashian and why?
Craig.
I think it's Craig Kardashian.
Yeah.
It's my favorite. He's a distant cousin, and he's an accountant in Phoenix. I just think he does a really good job for his clients.
And he's sexy.
He's a little sexy guy. He's got the booty.
Oh, man.
Kim's beautiful. Oh, Alex says Kim Kardashian is beautiful. I guess that's what he was talking about, right? Or maybe you were talking about this Kim with these faces. Oh, look, there's a bite of the dusty muffin left.
Oh, stop eating that.
What? It's chocolate.
Ooh,
Why is it yucky?
so
It's chocolate.
like it.
Not good. No, it's good. It's chocolate.
I see all these ladies wearing their hair like this. And it's so big.
Here's a good Kim question.
Sorry, Greg, you've got competition. James Panto says, so, I know you guys can't do Gorgeous Tiny Chicken Machine Show anymore because of Sony. Glad you understand that. But what happened to Two Hot Girls in the Shower, Kim?
Well, Julie Whittener, my other hot girl in the shower, is still a professional actress, and she often goes out for actressing parts in for things like the Disney Channel and the Disney other channel and ABC Disney and all the other channels.
CBS Disney.
CBS Disney.
And sometimes she goes out for those NBC Disney shows.
Mm-hmm. So she felt uncomfortable having them accessible because she's playing a lot of moms. So
Did you say mams?
So,
I think you said mams.
Very Midwestern.
Yes, so she. So I took him down because she asked me to.
Which made me sad because I love that show.
Well, the funny thing is, I told Julie, you know, if you Google Julie Whitner, it's probably still going to come up in like some sort of still or something because it's really hard to just wipe anything off the internet. So, in fact, I'm going to Google it right now and see what comes up.
All right, on the other computer, she's going to Google that.
So once again, Disney is the cause for joy being just destroyed.
No, Disney creates joy.
No, in this case,
I don't know what you're referring to, but I know that we all love Disney and they create joy.
Jeff Miller sent you a message. He wants to know if the links went out.
The links, what, to this live thing?
No, just to the thing.
James says, "Oh, that's too bad. You should come up with a new video series, Kim." Here's the thing about Kim. It's, as you can tell, it's sometimes difficult for me to talk her into performing. It's like I think that, correct me if I'm wrong, sweetie, but you sort of view your life as a performer as like in the past, and now you're just really into producing. Is that about right?
Well, no, because now I view my life as a producer in the past as well. Now I view myself as just a person who sits around and eats bonbons and dusty muffins. That's
not true. You're not eating dusty muffins and you don't eat bonbons. And she's been producing for us. So one thing that you guys may not know is that I know that Jay Frosting knows this because he's been editing these videos for us. Jay is.
Oh, yeah.
I just burped. That was
Dusty Muffin.
Dusty Muffin.
That was brought to you by Dusty Muffin.
That burp was brought to you by Dusty Muffins. Jay is our editor. Jay edits.
And he shoots sometimes.
Yes.
Shoots a lot of videos.
He shoots videos for us and edits them. Jay is awesome, and we love Jay.
Throws out funny lines.
Yep. And he said he had to take today off because he had to do something. And now I realized what he had to do was watch this live from his own home.
Yeah, you don't take off from work and then like tweet in live to work or whatever you're doing.
Tweeting.
I don't know. I'm old.
Does every U.S. celeb have to do time at Disney? Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe, Alex.
It's good when you get your time done when you're young, like Brittany. Then you can go on to a successful career after that, like she did.
By the way, I noticed it's 3:29. I think that this automatically is going to stop at 3:30. Because I put in a start, and like I said start at 3, stop at 3:30. So I don't know if it will automatically stop. I think we should go over like 2 minutes or something just to make sure that we could just stop whenever we want to, but maybe it'll stop on its own. That's just a warning to you guys that this might just cut off in the next minute or so.
Then what will you do? I mean, you know, this has been such 30 minutes worth of entertainment.
This
what
has
are you
been
going to
really
do with
good.
the rest of your day?
Well, I can tell you what they're going to do. They're going to get on Periscope, and they're going to watch you learn how to ride this special board.
Wow. So if you've never seen the inside of an emergency room, this is the day to watch.
Do you really not want to do it? Because this is...
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
We will start slow.
Yeah.
If Greg can learn how to do it, anybody can learn how to do it.
Yeah, I've got
poor balance.
I've got poor balance. I've got a bad ankle, and I've got a bad knee, and I had a hip replacement when I was 37 years old. So my lower extremities are really weak and messed up, and I can still ride around on this thing.
Cut to me in an ambulance.
I hope not. I'd feel terrible.
You'd giggle a little.
Well, we'd get a very popular Periscope in the ambulance because like live from the ambulance, everybody would watch that.
That's a good show,
Live from the ambulance. We should get an ambulance.
Great sketch show in the States.
Alex says the Segway thing was a highlight. I think that Alex enjoyed you getting, your nice surprise.
I did too. I didn't expect that. It's wonderful.
I've been so excited. We knew this was coming for a couple of weeks, and it took a couple of weeks to reach us. James says, getting to meet you at Dragon Con was such a joy. I hope you find a way to get back in their good graces. No biting. No biting.
He didn't write no biting.
Are you kissing? You're sucking?
I'm drooling, apparently.
Now I'm all wet.
Sorry.
I'm all wet. That's my wife's drool right there on my shirt. James, it was great meeting you too, man. And I think that I could go back to Dragon Con. I just wouldn't be a special guest, but I think I'm allowed to go there and just buy a ticket and go.
Yeah.
But I've already gone twice. It's a long way to go just for something that like we already have out here. We have Kamikaze, we have Comic-Con, we've got WonderCon. I just don't feel that I need to go back to Atlanta.
It's because Greg's not like a true nerd.
Yes, it's true.
If he were, I mean, I understand. I think he understands too. We both understand why Dragon Con is awesome.
Dragon Con is completely awesome.
It's completely unique among cons.
And I have a great, like, I've had the best barbecue and soul food and stuff in Atlanta, and I really like it. I like the town. The people are friendly. I just don't feel that I need to go there. Oh, Alex says, would you guys ever film in the UK? The answer is absolutely. I would love to go there. I think we have an opportunity to go to the UK that I know of, but we try to take out these opportunities to take free trips. And like, there's a thing called StreamCon, which is the VidCon of New York, and they're flying us to New York. Well, me and Kim. Sorry, they're not flying you. Hey, but you have this. You have this.
My
Tie. Look at that. There you go. Your fancy tie, 26-pound tie. All right.
Although
so
I've never been to the UK, so I would actually like to go.
Yeah, no, I would love to go. It would be so much fun. Jay, you know that I'm 100% British. Like eventually, in the past, maybe in the past, I don't know. Okay, we're now 3 minutes over.
Oh, no,
Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you so much for supporting us on Patreon. You guys are awesome, and I hope that you had fun. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for coming to hang out.
Oh, this is a pleasure. Look what I got.
So I see that James Panto will be watching us in forced silence on the Periscope website. We'll be on in just a few minutes over on Periscope, riding around.
Did you answer everything everybody wanted to do?
I think we did. I think we answered everything.
All right.
All right, we'll see you guys again next month, hopefully.
If we didn't, it doesn't, then it's too late because.
Oh, and don't forget, Greg Answers Questions. We want you guys to submit your questions to the to Patreon. Just submit your questions there because I'm shooting a Greg Answers Questions probably on Friday, and I could use more questions. Ask me some silly questions. There's some serious ones up there. Not that many silly ones. Ask me whatever you like, but go ahead and put a bunch up there, and that way I'll have some more to choose from. Stop biting me!